Hello friends, it's Little Miss Coupons and I'm outside of CVS. It's CVS Sunday. I did remember to stop yesterday to use my 20% offs to trigger some 10 off 70s, so I have 3 of those. Not sure if I'm going to do 3 transactions today because I didn't get any of my coupons for this week, which I'm kind of upset about. So I don't have like any paper coupons and I have no printer ink right now to print any printables, so I'm just kind of using digitals today to see what I can get. And I know some of the deals would have been way better had I had some printables and the paper coupons that I think we were getting today. Am I crazy? I thought we were getting coupons. But yeah, so anyways, we're still going to go in. We're still going to see what kind of great things we can grab. And that's all I really have to say. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, if you plan on going to CVS this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this video. This is also week 2 of my new account. I don't believe I have any CRTs yet. I honestly didn't check though, but they never come that fast anyways. So I will check and I'll let you know if otherwise, but I doubt it. But let's just get inside and start grabbing some deals. So I walked in and my CVS has this table with 75% off stuff on it. I'm gonna grab one of these little fire hydrants. They were $9.99, so they're like $2.50. I'm gonna grab a couple of these guns. They're $1.50, and I'm definitely gonna grab one of these for $2.50. My kids will probably love this. It's pretty cool. So I think that's all I'm gonna grab. They even have like little fairy lights too. Alright, so I'm starting out with food deals as usual. We still have Nature Valley biscuits on sale for $1.97 each. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. I have a $1 off 2 digital coupon. So 2 of these comes to $3.94. We'll pay $2.94 at the register and then we'll get $1 back from Ibotta. It's going to make them 97 cents each. Alright friends, so I'm gonna grab the Oreo deal again too. They're 2 for $9. Buy 2, get back $2 in extra bucks, and this is for the family size. I do have a $1 off 2 coupon that expires on 10/31, so I think this is my last one of these that I have. But for the shopkick offer, we have to spend at least $10 in Nabisco to get 125 points back for every $1 up to $10, which is $5 back. So I'm actually gonna just go ahead, instead of grabbing more Oreos, I'm just gonna grab a box of the Ritz crackers for $4.99. So that's gonna bring our total up to $13.99. I'll get $1 off for the coupon, brings us down to $12.99. We'll earn back $2 in extra bucks. That'll bring us down to $10.99. Then I'm gonna submit to Ibotta for 50 cents back on each pack, $1.50 for each, and then we'll get $5 from Shopkick. So that's going to make our cost for all 3 $4.49, or about $1.50 each, which is fantastic. You guys, I'm actually going to mix and match between the Oreos and the Chips Ahoy. So I'm going to actually get 1 pack of Ritz, and then I'm going to get 1 pack of Oreos, and then I'm going to grab 1 pack of the Chips Ahoy, because there's a 50-cent rebate for each one of these on Ibotta, and when you redeem 3, you get another $1 bonus for the Nabisco. So it's actually going to make these 3 only $3.49. And check your toy aisle, because now I'm over here and they have a bunch of other stuff here for 75% off also. All of like the water guns are 75% off. They have the little bubble bucket for 75% off. They also have like the foam blasters, and there's more stuff down over here too. Like this water toy is 75% off. I think the cups and stuff here are 75% off, which is crazy. All this stuff. They have some coolers and things. And then like lighter fluid and this stuff too. All 75% off. Oh look, they have more of those little string lights. A flower pot. Wow, what's this up here? A pirate toy chest. That's pretty cool. Alright, next I'm going to throw in a spend 25, earn 8 laundry deal. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pick up a Tide liquid for $12.99. We have a $3 digital. And then I'm going to grab a Tide pod for $12.99 with a $3 digital. So the 2 of those are $25.98. We'll get $6 off. We'll pay $19.98. Earn back $8 in extra bucks. Makes our cost $11.98 for 2, or $5.99 each. So here's a deal you can pick up if you need fish oil. The CVS brand vitamins are buy one get one free. You could grab the ones that are $12.49 here. They attach to a $4 Ibotta rebate. So you would buy these two, buy one, get one free. They would be $12.49, and you would get $4 back for each one on Ibotta. It would make two of them just $4.49. Another Ibotta rebate that popped up is on this CVS women's line products. It only works on a few of these, like the ones down here that are $19.49, and then this one down here that's $19.49. They're buy one get one free, and you get $5 back for each one on Ibotta. So it would make two of them $9.49, which is great if you're looking for some of these vitamins. I really wanted to get this, but they don't have two, so I might pass. I'm not sure, but that's another deal that would be great if you need them. All right, so I'm definitely going to throw in this deal because I realize my CVS has these. I've been looking for them at Walmart, and my Walmart doesn't have them. They're $8.79. We're going to pick up two of them. Aisle is going to reimburse us for 50% of our purchase of these, so we should get $8.79 back from Aisle and then submit to Ibotta for $3 back on each box. Should make two of them just $2.79. So I'm also going to be throwing in some of these blushes. They're $5.99. We don't have any CoverGirl coupons right now, which I didn't realize. I thought we did. We've had them for so long. We have that $4 instant CRT, so these two are going to total us, what, $5, $10, $11.98. We'll get $4 off, so we'll pay $7.98, earn back $6 in extra bucks, making them just $1.98 for two. Here's another great deal you can do on the Nivea body wash. So if you want to pick up two of the men's, they're $6.29. Buy two, earn back $7 in extra bucks. So if you grab two of them, that's $12.58. We have a $2 off one digital coupon. You'll pay $10.58 and earn back $7, making them $3.58 for two, or $1.79 each. Okay, so this is what I decided on for my first 10 off 70. The two Pinky, the two CoverGirl, the two Tide, and then my Nabisco deal. That totals me $69.53, which is the 98% roll of 70, so we are good for our 10 off 70 to come off. I have $1 come off for the cookies, $6 come off for Tide, $4 for CoverGirl, so we'll be left to pay $48.53. I have like $25 in extra bucks on this account, so I am gonna have to pay $23.55 out of pocket. But I'll get back $16 in extra bucks, $8.79 from Aisle. Ibotta will get back $1.50, 50 cents for each of the Nabisco products, and then a $1 bonus for buying 3 different ones. And I'll get $6 back for the Pinky. Then I'll submit to Shopkick, and I'll get $5 back for spending $10 on the Nabisco. So we'll get back $38.29. It's going to make this transaction a cost of $10.24. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. So that's a little over $1 an item, which is fantastic. So a deal that I'm definitely going to get in on is some of the Tresemme hairspray. So these ones are $6.59. They are part of the spend 20, earn $10 in extra bucks. We got a $5, I think, off 2 or 3 digital coupon. For this deal, you want to grab 3 of these, right? So 3 of them at $6.59 totals us $19.77. That's the 98% rule of 20. So we're good to earn back our $10 extra buck. I'm gonna use a 3 off 15 Tresemme CRT and that $5 coupon. I'll pay $11.77 and earn back 10 in extra bucks. It's gonna make them just $1.77 for all 3. All right, so I am gonna try to whip together one more 10 off 70, and I think I'm gonna start off with the OGX. I'm gonna grab the ones that are $8.99 and $4.49 because they're buy one get one 50, buy two earn back $4 in extra bucks. That's $13.48. We have a $6 off 2 digital, so we'll pay $7.48 and earn back 4, making them only $3.58 for 2. And I'm gonna throw in some of the Garnier whole blends because I need this really bad. They're 2 for $8, buy 2 earn back $2 in extra bucks, and we have a $3 digital coupon. So 8 minus 3 will pay 5, earn back 2, makes them $1.50 each. So then, you guys, I'm also going to throw in the Garnier Fruitiques because I just realized we have a little glitch deal going on for these, which is amazing. We have 2 separate $3 digitals for these. So you're going to grab 2, and 2 separate $3 digitals are going to come off. You're off $8. You're going to pay $2 and earn back $3 in extra bucks, making them a $1 moneymaker. Next deal I'm going to go ahead and throw in is the Crest toothpaste deal. Some of them are on sale for $3.94. Buy 2 earn back $4 in extra bucks. So these two are going to be $7.88. We have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. We'll pay $4.88 and earn back $4 in extra bucks, making them just 88 cents. Okay, friends, so then I threw my Nivea into this transaction, and I picked up one more of the Pinky pads. So all of this is going to total me $70.89. My 10 off 70 will come off. $2 will come off for Nivea, $6 for OGX, 3 for the whole blends, 6 for the Fruitiques, 4 for the CoverGirl, and 3 for the Crest. We'll be down to pay $36.89. We'll earn back $7 for the Nivea, 4 for the OGX, 2 for the whole blends, 3 for the Fruitiques, 6 for the CoverGirl, and 4 for the Crest and Extra Bucks. Then we'll get $4.39 from Aisle for the Pinky and $3 on my other Ibotta for the Pinky. So we'll get back $33.39, making that a cost of just $3.50. All right, we are back home with this weekly CVS haul. And this is everything that I ended up picking up today. So I'm going to give it to you two ways, since I did pick up a lot of 75% off stuff for like the summer stuff over here, which I was super excited. I didn't show you guys the Twister Splash I found. They ended up adding more stuff to the table when I was like about to leave. So I seen that there. It was like $4 and I was like, oh my God, that would be so fun for next summer and my kids would love it. And then I also found these reusable water balloons, which were, I can't remember how much they were, but I'll show you the receipt. And I grabbed those too. So really some great clearance finds. So I was super happy about that. But yeah, so I'm going to give it to you two ways. So for everything on the table, including the clearance stuff, my final cost was $23.71. I have 36 items. It works out to be about 65 cents an item, which is fantastic. If you take away the clearance stuff, like if they didn't have that stuff and I would have just went today to grab the stuff over on this side, that stuff was a final cost of $10.73. I have 30 items and it works out to be just 35 cents an item. So what I do want to say though is, don't do the Pinky at CVS, especially if you're going to use Extra Bucks to pay, which I kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen, that I was going to have a problem when I submitted to Aisle because I use Extra Bucks to pay. They weren't going to give me like the full amount back that I should have got. So I ended up texting, if this happens to you, I texted the like the thread and I said support, and then that gets somebody to you. And then I was like, hey, you know, they were actually $8.79 each, and you know the offer says that you'll get, you know, reimbursed half of what you paid. And I said, technically, you know, I still paid the $8.79. I didn't have any Pinky like coupons that I was using, you know, that was like my store money that like actually is supposed to be like cash. And we went back and forth and I ended up getting my money, which I was shocked. I did not think they were going to issue it to me, but they did. So I'm just giving you a heads up. If you're going to do the Pinky at CVS, don't use any Extra Bucks to pay so you don't have that issue. So because I was like, actually you can't say that like I used those Extra Bucks for that item. Like I really could have been using it for all the other items on the receipt, not that one, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna go over the receipts and we're gonna call it a day. So let's just get into the receipts. Okay, so starting with the clearance stuff, this is what I originally picked up in the beginning. So there's the two guns at $1.50 each, the hydrant, which I thought was super cute, it's a sprinkler, for $2.50, and then the X-Shot pumper for $2.50. I had a $4 off my entire purchase on my new account, so I went ahead and used that, and then I did have $3.07 in Extra Bucks, so I used that. I just paid 93 cents, so that made my cost $4 for those 4 items, or $1 each, which was really awesome. And then on my way out, like I said, I seen these. Now, the reusable bubbles were originally $15.99 down to $3.99, and then the Twister Splash was originally $20 down to $4.99. So I used $8.46 in Extra Bucks, and I just paid 52 cents and made those two items a cost of $8.98. So my summer clearance ended up being a cost of $12.98. Okay, so then these 3 receipts are essentially identical. On 3 of my accounts, I did just the Garnier Fruitiques deal since we had the glitch going on. So these 2 are the exact same. We have the 2 Garnier, 2 for $8. Then you see the 2 Garnier Digitals glitching and coming off. And I had a $2 Extra Bucks, so I just went ahead and used that. Paid $0 for both of them and then earned back my $3 Extra Buck, making those a $1 moneymaker. And then on this account, same thing, except for I just didn't have a $2 Extra Buck, so I used 5 cents and then I paid $1.95. So we paid out 2, got back 3, made that one a $1 moneymaker. And then here's the other thing that happened. Those Tresemmés I grabbed were actually not $6.59. They were in the wrong spot, and I should have checked. I didn't. I ended up cashing out and being like, why did I have to spend so much out of pocket? And then I returned them. So disregard all of that. All I grabbed were the 2 Niveas here for $1.97 each. So total was $3.94, $1 digital, $2.94, submitted to Ibotta for $1, made that receipt a cost of $1.94. Then we have our first 10 off 70. So Chips Ahoy, 2 for $9, Oreo, 2 for $9. Then we have the 2 Tide at $12.99, the 2 CoverGirl at $5.99, the 2 Pinky at $8.79, and the Ritz at $4.99. There's my dollar paper coupon I used for the Oreo, 3 and 3 for Tide, my 10 off 70, my $4 CoverGirl. I used $25.01 in extra bucks, and I threw in a 20% off that was going to expire. I think it's 72 cents it took off. I'm not sure. It like got cut off there. My subtotal came down to $22.80. So what we really spent out was $47.81. We earned back $2 for the Oreo and Chips Ahoy, $6 for the CoverGirl, and $8 for the Tide. And then I got another 20% off. I submitted to Aisle for the $8.79 back. Then I submitted to Shopkick for $5 back for spending over $10 on the Nabisco. And then on Ibotta, I ended up getting back $9.55 because I had a 4% back thing on my Ibotta account, and then I also got the $1 bonus for picking up 3 of the Nabisco items. So it actually made this transaction a cost of $8.47. And then I did my last transaction over here. So there is 2 of the Garnier, 2 for $8, 2 of the whole blends, 2 for $8, the Crest at $3.94 each, the OGX $8.99, buy one get one 50, 2 CoverGirl at $5.99, the 2 Nivea at $6.29, and the Pinky at $8.79. So we have the Garnier at $3, the $3 off 2 for the oral care, the Garnier whole blends, the $6 OGX, the $2 Nivea, and then the Garnier Glitch. There's the 10 off 70, the $4 off instant for the CoverGirl. I had $12.01 in extra bucks, so I had to pay a subtotal of $24.70. So what we spent out was $36.71. We got back $6 for CoverGirl, $4 for Crest, $3 for the Garnier, $2 for the whole blends, $4 for the OGX, and $7 for the Nivea. Then I submitted to my other Ibotta for $3 back on the Pinky, and then Aisle gave me another rebate where I could get 50% back, so $4.39 after an argument, like I told you guys, made that receipt a cost of $3.32. So, like I said, you guys, without the summer clearance, the final cost was $10.73, 30 items at 35 cents an item, and with all my summer clearance, cost of $23.71, 36 items, 65 cents an item. Either way, I love it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I got some really good stuff today, and overall, I just love when there's like clearance for like the summer stuff. I just want to say that like somebody had commented on like my Walgreens video when I was getting like all that clearance, and they were like, oh, it looks like a hoarder or something like that, like a lot of hoarder junk. And it came in super handy today because I had a birthday party to take my son to, and I hadn't ran to the store to get this little girl any gifts. So I was like, oh, I can just give her a couple of these little, you know, toys that I ended up getting for pennies, literally. I gave her one of those bubble machines, like the camera bubble machines, for 79 cents. I had like an older clearance, like little kids nail polish kit I had gotten for like $1 a while ago. I threw that in there, and then I gave her a bunch of bubble wands, and she was like the happiest kid ever, and all the kids were outside playing with the bubbles. So I was like, how amazing is that? It's a gift for this girl. It cost me less than $5. So definitely comes in handy. But anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you guys for this week's CVS haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have some really good ideas of what to go grab this week. And that's all I have. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, if you plan on going to CVS this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this video. Happy savings to all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!